Welcome to Island Doe's Animal Adventures, Episode 2, Reptiles.
Today we'll be exploring one of North America's most famous reptiles, the American alligator. Alligators are apex predators, which means they're at the top of the food chain. They eat fish, turtles, birds, and even sometimes small mammals.
But they're also patient hunters. They can float almost completely still for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
These incredible creatures are native to southern United States, especially Florida and Louisiana, and they can grow up to 11 feet long, and the males can weigh up to 500 pounds.
Their strong tails help them swim quickly through the water, while their eyes and nostrils stay above the surface, letting them breathe and see without being spotted. They can live 35 to 50 years in the wild and up to 65 years in captivity. They are cold-blooded and regulate their body temperature through basking and cooling. They were once endangered due to overhunting and habitat loss, and now they're a conservation success story.
Today we have Christina telling us a little bit about what she knows about American alligators.
American alligators. Yeah, well, they're native to South Florida, and this is the only place in the world that you can find both crocodiles and alligators in the same environment, and that's because you have a lot of brackish, which means slightly salty water. The crocodiles are a marine species that live in saltwater, and the alligators live in freshwater. And we have 5 here at the Miami Zoo. It's a great way to learn more about the species is to look at them. You can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile because the alligators have a wide mouth and the crocodiles have a really narrow snout. And also with crocodiles, their teeth, you can see them going up and down. With alligators, you only see the teeth that are pointing down. So if you're ever out there in the wild, like at Everglades National Park, where you can find these animals, that's how you can tell them apart. They're a really important niche species in our ecosystem because they dig holes, and in the dry season, the water that fills those holes is often the only water that's available for like birds of prey, because that's where the fish are concentrated. So they're really important in our ecosystem in that way. And they're threatened because of loss of habitat, and climate change is causing sea level rise, which is bringing a lot of salt water farther and farther into South Florida, and that's limiting their ability to inhabit the area.
That's all for now. See you next time.